Hey everyone, welcome to The Shelves Have Eyes. I hope you all are doing well today. I'm KrissyM, and today we're going to make another Zuru MiniBrands Create Disney Snacks Mini. But first, let's find the seam and open it and make sure it is not a duplicate. That's great! This is not a duplicate. This is the Mickey Parfait set. This is nice, I guess I just haven't made enough of the sets to have encountered a repeat yet. Yay! So to make this Mickey Parfait, you're gonna get a lot of stuff again. There's chocolate sauce glue, ice cream glue, white frosting. That's a little confusing. There are like 3 bags here. Egg roll biscuits, and sprinkles. There's a box that says donut. We have a vessel for all of this and a Mickey Mouse spoon. Red jelly frosting glue. That makes no sense. Okay, there are 3 applicator tips that go respectively with these 3 materials. Tongs. Oh, they're like the mini tongs because they have the same gloves. So these are Mickey tongs, like the mini tongs. And this adorable I Can Shine UV light. There you go. Get a good look at how cute this UV light is, because I'm not going to be using it. That's cute. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. How are we gonna make this one? Let's check the MiniBrands Create Disney Snacks pamphlet. Okay. We're going to add red jelly that said frosting. That doesn't make sense. We're gonna add red jelly and cure it in this cute bowl. Then add whipped cream to it. Literally the direction is take out the biscuits. It wants you to me it says take out the biscuits and the donut, like just take them out of their packaging. But I think this is how they're attempting to show you how to assemble your Mickey Mouse donut. Do they want you to make it on top of the packaging so that it doesn't stick or something? Because you're gonna put chocolate sauce on top. You're gonna use half of that to cure it. Yeah, okay, so it's showing you how to assemble and then make the Mickey donut. Put the donut in the whipped cream. I feel like it would have set up by then. Won't it be completely hard by the time like you assemble the donut and then put it in the whipped cream? So we should think about that. Dump on the rest of the chocolate sauce. Add sprinkles and those interesting biscuits. Cure the whole thing. Put a little spoon with it. And it is all done, I guess. This does not seem complicated at all, and I bet I'm about to make it very complicated. Apologies. Let's go have some fun and make Mickey Parfait. This whole video could wind up being a disaster because I want to do things my way. And I guess that means out of order. I want to build the donut for our parfait first, because then we can cure that, or while it's curing, we could do other things. So here is a box with a donut in it. Mickey Mouse is telling us to be hush-hush about the whole thing. I don't know why. And it says Mickey Mouse donut. Ooh, pure semi-sweet donut. It actually says something different. Like says something at all. Cute. Very simple donut in here. And then we're supposed to get biscuits. Here is a little package of chocolate biscuits. Chocolate biscuits. Yeah, that's what they look like. It says biscuits, 2 pieces. These are going to be the ears. That is very cute, chocolate biscuits. Being the ears on, I assume, a chocolate donut to be Mickey's head. Cute. And to glue it all together, we're going to need chocolate sauce glue. Okay. This is definitely a bottle of chocolate sauce glue dripping. It's gonna get you, Mickey. It's gonna cover you with the nummy chocolate sauce. This is very simple and plain. Here is nummy, let's assume already warmed up chocolate sauce. I'm looking at the instructions and I feel like this is going to be very messy and not at all like the picture. Let's go craft a cute donut. All right, so here is our like very, very smooth. No detail really at all. Chocolate donut. It's just so smooth. Kind of shiny. It doesn't have any sort of cracking, baking. There's no indication that this is real. That's okay. That's the chocolate donut. There are 2 of them because you need 2 ears. Here are your little chocolate biscuits. They're definitely chocolatey looking. They got Mickey Mouse's face going all around the cookie. They're like a very hard plastic. Once upon a time, it used to matter very, very much to me that my minis looked perfect, that they looked like the picture. Now I'm easing up and having more fun, and it is very clear to me that this is a project where we just have fun. This is not a Krispy Kreme MiniBrands donut. This is little. This is a huge spout. They want you to do like little drizzle, make it so pretty, even tiny drizzlies on the little cookies, the little biscuits. Not gonna happen. I would give anything for this to turn out to be like so pretty. Well-defined little drizzlies like in the picture. Ha! Okay. That is Mickey's head, made from little chocolate sweets. And oh, I just want to go like that, and it's gonna be ridiculous. Should we do it anyway? Why don't we do it anyway? It's not gonna matter. Yeah, drizzle, drizzle. Drizzle, drizzle. Yep. How do you get some on this ear? You just go like that. Oh no. Oh no, it's moving the ear. Okay. There you go. Sure. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, just making sure that the ears are touching. Ta-da. Well, I'm pretty sure that this is going to hold the biscuits to the donut. But all my chocolate sauce, it covered up the donut's hole. I do not like when that happens. I don't like anything about this. Because you want like thin, drizzly lines. You're not going to get that. You have to apply it with like a toothpick. Get a different type of applicator tip that MiniBrands does not give you. Just stop talking. You knew this was going to happen. Have fun. This needs to finish curing. I'm just gonna move this thing over, and let's go get our gelatin. Yeah, if we're gonna be putting red jelly into a cute little bowl, I kind of just wanted to pretend like we had made the Jell-O, like whatever, ourselves, and we were keeping it cool. And this is ridiculous. Such a miscalculation. It's gonna take me a while to get over that. I am so happy to have an actual MiniBrands made fridge for my MiniBrands kitchen, but it remains the silliest thing I have done yet in my own mind. This is red jelly frosting glue. That makes no sense. Is it frosting? Is it red jelly? For this parfait, as we are the chefs, it is red jelly. It has nothing to do with frosting. That makes no sense. Hey, Mickey. Cool. Nothing else going on with this bottle container other than my confusion. While we're here, let's get that ice cream glue. It looks ridiculous, but it actually fits. Sort of. In this freezer. This is my tube of ice cream. Oh my goodness. Where's my ice? This tube of ice cream glue, white frosting, it bugs me, is cute because the mini one was just a tube. Mickey gets to have like his ears actually like being a part of the tube. Ice cream glue, white frosting. Why are they labeling it as frosting? This is ice cream in a tube. It makes it easier for us to dispense it on top of the red jelly. Oh, and I got a bowl. Yeah, our parfait needs a bowl. And it's 2D's white eyes just staring at me. And it's like the buttons on his pants, shorts, whatever he wears. Cute. Let's go fill this up. Let's see how red our Jell-O is. Is that very red? Oh, now it looks very red. Okay. Yep, when you use just a little, of resin, it's light. And then put it all together, and that's very red. That's lovely. That's very red. Pretty, pretty. Cherry Jell-O? Strawberry Jell-O? And now it's getting bubbly. Let's see if it'll settle, if I need to add more. And side note, I'm only annoyed about the color. Completely separate from this, I'm annoyed about the color because I was hoping that this was going to be so red it would work to make as a filling for my Pop-Tarts. I'm still looking for the right filling for my Pop-Tarts. And I don't feel really like this is it either. Like, it does look really red, but I just need something that seems really opaque and red and is going to, like, look very red even though it's a thin layer when I cure it. Stop talking about a different project. That looks full. And that looks really good. Go away, bubble. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna cure. All right, so our solid Jell-O is now ready to have some ice cream put on top. I guess this swirl's not gonna be so important because there's gonna be a donut in the center of it. So, like, the peak doesn't really matter. So, this whipped cream that they even said is frosting, it's supposed to be ice cream, vanilla ice cream. Cute. I love it. I love the idea of Jell-O and whipped cream and all the chocolate bits, that donut. I love the idea of this parfait. And now the question is, how long do I wait before I plop the donut on top? Should I just do it now? I feel like this needs to set up a little bit. The chocolate mini mousse that haunted me for forever. The only way I was able to really accomplish, like, the look that I wanted with that set was to let the mousse set up a bit so that things would actually stay in place and you weren't constantly having to hold it. So maybe we should do that here, but I don't know for how long. Transition, save me. Okay, so I've just been sitting here panicking for the last 2 minutes doing this. It's starting to look and feel a little different. So here's the chocolate donut. This is the Mickey donut. All right, number one, I love the idea. I figure while I'm showing this off, it should set up enough. I love the idea, actually, of this one. The biscuits are adorable. The donut, I wish had detail on it, but it's adorable and it makes Mickey's head. It's so cute. I'm sorry that mine looks ridiculous. There is a way to make it look nicer. Maybe not like perfect, but there is a way. There's gotta be a way to make it look nicer. I didn't do that. I apologize. This is definitely not my best work, but I do love the idea. Do you love the idea of the Mickey Mouse head made of donuts and biscuits? Let's hope. Let's hope. Straight down. Straight down. Straight down. Yep. It kind of just ruined the ice cream mound a bit. That was weird because it felt like there was resistance when I was pushing it down. So it was definitely starting to set up, but then, smushing this down still distorted the whole, like, base part of the ice cream mound. Yeah, whatever. All right. This is becoming a big theme with me and the MiniBrands Disney snacks that I'm, like, really in love with the idea. But man, it's hard to make the craft itself right. All right, so to finish up now, we gotta put on more chocolate sauce. But first we will grab these sprinkles and these little egg roll biscuits. That's just what I find interesting. It's a particular type of biscuit. It's like a little tweel kind of thing, or just like a long, like a pocky, like a long biscuit. But I've never heard of like an egg roll biscuit. I'm sorry for being uneducated as well about that. That idea is adorable. There are two, and they're not stuck together. That's good. And these sprinkles, they seem to be in brown, red, and yellow. Interesting color choices. I don't really understand this whole chocolate drip thing in the front here. Let's see. I don't think there's any way I can make this look pretty anymore. Okay. Oh, wow. Too much. It looks pretty, but it's too much at once. Okay, on we go, little sprinkles. Whoa. And hold on, cure in place, cure in place, cure in place. Stop, 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 stop. Cure in place, cure in place. Emergency. I'm trying to think. All right, normally Gizmo's here, but I gotta stick these little biscuits in the back, and I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. Okay, that's one. And this one's kind of underneath, lower, like kind of more smushy pushed in. Oh, okay. I think that won't drip anymore, so I can just quickly do something about this. And use my cruddy tweezers. Where are my good ones? I don't know. Yeah. I think that's it, guys. I think that's it. I'm gonna do a final cure on this whole thing. All right, so I know for a fact that the chocolate sauce is like rock solid, and I actually do not believe that the whipped cream is fully done drying. Oh well, like this is done. We're gonna look at it. We're gonna talk about it. This is my Mickey Parfait. What do you guys think? It doesn't look like the picture at all. But do you think it's cute? Do you think it is just a mess? That is okay if you think it is just a mess. Do you know why? It is just a mess. I don't need to complain to you guys about all the things that are wrong with my particular mini. You can see it. You can see it. If you think it's just adorable and you're like, Krissy, I don't know what you're talking about. That is so sweet of you. That is so very, very kind of you. Thank you so much. Yeah, you can see it. So let's just chalk it up to I love the idea. At the end, I do still really like it because I'm obsessed now with fixing it. Oh yeah, I love the concept. This might be my favorite concept so far. Oh, a Mickey Parfait with the ice cream and the biscuits and everything. It's adorable. Actually, the one thing I am kind of proud of is that I managed to get it like the donut pretty centered. So it's clean on the back. Looks clean and pretty. Clean and pretty on the back. I wish that the ice cream hadn't like just distorted so much. You saw. Stop complaining so much about it. Everything is what it is, and everybody saw what happened, so they know why you're frustrated. I love this. I love his like little pants. It's Jell-O. There's vanilla ice cream with dripping chocolate sauce, sprinkles, and biscuits with a giant Mickey donut head with his ears and everything on top. I love the idea of this, and I cannot wait to fix it. I think it's gonna take me some time to figure out this one. There's a spoon. Comes with a spoon. Mickey Mouse head. See? So we'll just go like that because the ice cream is still drying. Nicely displayed. Let's go clean up, and I'm sure it will be completely dry by then. Let's make this simple. So our trash has now been taken care of. We got this one bit of recycling off to be recycled. Yeah, Jell-O, and I guess an open chocolate sauce container. They should be kept in the fridge. This better not leak. And yeah, since we know that our ice cream fits in the freezer, which is so far this is the only function I've had for the freezer so far, to hold tubes of ice cream. It did fit. It does. There you go. It should go right there. And we close the door. And we're done. You know, I really am in love with my new fridge. Regardless, let's just stare at it for a moment. It is so pretty. And so is this, in its own way. Yeah, I'm glad I made this. It's practice for when I fix it. So my thinking is, there are only 2 things I think I really need to change. Maybe 3. Definitely think I'll let the ice cream set up a bit more, so maybe it'll hold more shape on the bottom. That's pretty in the back. 2, use way less sauce right here, just so it doesn't drip down. onto your bowl, the way mine has. Really, it's just the donut, Mickey. I think what I'll do is either use a toothpick or something, but just lightly drizzle on each. Do a little drizzle on a cookie cure, do a drizzle on the cookie cure, do the same thing for the donut, and then glue them together. I think that's what I'll do. Let me know what you would do to make this mini look better. Yeah, let's check this melty little beauty off my list. Oh, you know, I totally forgot. We didn't even get a chance to taste it and see if the parfait is at least delicious. Oh, yes! Looks a mess, but tastes delicious for pretending that's all that matters. You guys, thank you so much for putting up with me in this episode. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate you guys spending time with me, taking time out of your day to hang out with me and watch my video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys will join me for another Disney Snacks video that I hope will come out soon as well. Yeah, please come and join me for that. Should be a lot of fun. This was fun. Again, thank you guys. I hope you all are well out there. Can't wait to see you guys later. Till then, take care, everyone. Be well and bye. So that's it for this video. And apparently, this Mickey Mini is way more magical than I ever could have imagined. Apparently, the pigment in the chocolate sauce can do a disappearing act. Like, I cured this thing. I cured the resin all the way through. I was positive. And as I was setting this whole thing up to film my ending, there was just brown pigment dripping out all over the side of the bowl. So I cleaned it up, and when I looked, there's like no color left in the chocolate sauce. Like only half of the chocolate that we poured still looks like chocolate, and the rest is basically clear. What is up with that? Never seen that before. Give me your thoughts on that or any explanations you may have. And if you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it, then please think about liking and subscribing so you'll know when the next video comes out. Keep crafting, chefs. Good night, meow. あなたの名前呼んだらそこで